I am a self-sufficient RuneScape player. One of, if not the first, to have created a self-sufficiency goals and achievements thread. My goals, alongside with playing self-sufficiently, are to maximize profit from all 99s or 120s and to obtain all the best gear. I am Metomaniac9 and this is my progress series. Hey dear viewer, welcome to another episode. This is already episode 38. And in this one I'm going to continue on what I did in episode 37, which is farming the Queen Black Dragon. So far I've gotten 342 kills, and in those kills I managed to get 2052 Royal Dragon Hides, alongside with a profit of 66 million. 66.5 actually. So let's go American police on that bitch. But first I'm going to do one of my weeklies, and that is that elite clue from the Skeletal Horror. From it I got a 306k rewards. I'm actually quite content with that value. Just like 2 episodes ago I also got ancient Chaps. But this time I can't make that crotchless Chaps joke, considering the rewards being quite alright. So yeah, it kinda sucks that I can't make this joke. You know, I was even going to show you a picture of me in crotchless Chaps. But yeah guys, that's not going to happen anymore. In fact, I'm deleting it right now. And maybe that's not such a bad thing either. I wouldn't want anyone to find it. Oh, I still remember from a couple of episodes ago how I died to a time stop. Then I said, well, the Queen Black Dragon is easy. Only time stops are able to kill. Yeah, guys, it looks like I was wrong. I guess the only thing more deadly than a time stop at the Queen Black Dragon is complacency. Because that is exactly how I got killed here. I was on low HP and I thought, oh whatever, it's gonna be alright. I've got nothing to worry about. 2 ghosts spawn and I'm like, whatever, it's just what? 2k damage, 2.5k damage, whatever. Then the Queen Black Dragon comes in with the ranged attack and right up the bunghole, as a certain RuneScape YouTuber would say. And yes, of course I ended up dead. Well, in the same episode I talked about earlier, I also said that I would mostly find a way outside of the time stops to get me killed. Well, at least that part came true here. And so I have once again proven to be the master of death. With that title, I should probably apply for a job at an abortion clinic. Or maybe a tobacco company. Today I've gotten 63 kills and I guess it could have been more if I hadn't died. But yeah, let's not dwell on that, I guess. You know, I wouldn't want to get depressed. Anyway, from those kills I've gotten 377 dragon hides. When it comes to items, I've gotten 30 different kinds. So sadly it doesn't fit into one inventory, therefore I was forced to do 2 price checks. And this is the first time I had to do that. I got quite a bit of rare drop table items, so I guess that's why I got so many different items. One of those rare drop table items were onyx bolts, surprisingly, and that drop alone was worth over 1 million. I also got a high number of runite ores, and the bulk of that was worth over 2 million. 2.3 million actually. So today has been quite a profitable day, making me over 13 million again. It's just a shame that I died, so that makes 0 days without dying. This is the clue from the aquarium and I get a 197k reward. Yeah, that's not good. And I get a bot helm and a cat staff. I already have a cat staff, so that's pretty much useless to me. But you know what would be cool? If I was able to put that bot helm on the cat staff. Well guys, I just want to see a cat wearing a dragon helm. I mean, wouldn't that be super cute? But yeah, let's just reroll. 169k. If the previous one was already poor, what do I have to say about this one? I also get an ancient crozier and an Armadyl coif. Again a staff-like weapon, and again something to put on your head. But honestly guys, putting an Armadyl coif on an ancient crozier, yeah, that wouldn't be so cute. Honestly, I wouldn't see what else to do with those items. I've gotten plenty of those in the past. I guess I should even be reaching double digits on those ancient croziers as well. As long as I don't have the set, I'm not selling them though. But getting that set, I see myself getting the 3rd age druidic set first. Because, well, I don't do any medium clues. Not that I'm against them, I just don't get any. And no, I'm not going to grind medium clues. I've heard that the Amulet of Zealots is pretty good at the Queen Black Dragon, because with it, it's possible to get a better damage boost than with Anguish. The side effect is that there's a reduction in accuracy, defense, and prayer bonus. Thanks to the Dragonbane bolts, you do have 100% accuracy on the Queen Black Dragon though. And when it comes to defense, well, that remains to be seen. The prayer drain is massive though, so I'm only going to use that when I'm using penance. Else I'll need like a whole inventory of potions, and I'm seriously not willing to waste that many. But yeah, let's see how that goes, and let's hope I don't get myself killed. Honestly, if I don't get myself killed while using the Amulet of Zealots, then it's going to be a great day already. Last week I uploaded a video called Who Needs Anti-Fire Anyway? It's basically a whole Queen Black Dragon kill without using anti-fire. It's not something I purposely did. It was because I forgot to drink it. I survived the kill pretty easily, like, I don't think I even ate. So I thought, not using anti-fires isn't that bad. But now, there's this moment. So whatever I said back then, I take it back. I take it back. Yeah, and this isn't done on purpose either. I, once again, forgot to drink an anti-fire. Je vais continuer avec français parce que j'ai reçu un autre visage draconique. Merci, Reine des Dragons Noirs. They just keep on coming, don't they? And I guess guns must be right? I guess French does improve RNG. Maybe I should play a week on the French servers. Who knows, if I were to play on the French servers, maybe I would get a Queen Black Dragon pet there. Man, I should definitely try. Well, you know what guys? The next episode will be entirely made on the French servers. I may want to refrain from clue scrolls. And of course I won't be taking on any quests. So imagine guys, you're at your job, and for some reason you've gone completely insane. Or well, let's put it this way. You're at your job and you think it's funny to try crystal meth for once. So all of a sudden, because of that, you go completely insane. And you're starting to fuck shit up. Like the exact thing that you should be doing and that you've been doing for 10 years. That's what you're fucking up. Because you're crazy. Let's say you're a cookie dough inspector. And instead of expecting the quality, you're actually taking a shit in the dough. Yeah, that's the kind of crazy that I'm thinking of. And that's the kind of crazy that would ruin a company. So guys, the boss comes in and he yells, "Stop right now or you're fired." Well, if I was the boss, I'd immediately fire him. Because, I mean, he fucking took a crap in the cookie dough. Anyway, so the boss yells to him, "Stop right now or you're fired." And let this just be the example that I have for you guys. In this example, the Queen Black Dragon is the boss, she stops me in time, and then I get fired. Literally. Again, a death by time stop. And this time I wasn't even on the damaging energy. Also, this is the second death in 1 hour. Well, I blame Zealots and that magic switch. I gave the Amulet of Zealots a try and I do feel like there's an increase in DPS. However, I do feel like that increase is so small that it's negligible. Proof of that is the fact that I didn't get a new personal best. That marginal increase doesn't weigh up to the disadvantages, and the reduction in defense plays a major part in this. That gave me far less control over my HP, and as a result I died twice. Despite taking the extra damage, the penance aura still couldn't keep up. So guys, I don't think I'll be taking the Amulet of Zealots anymore. So you could say that I've wasted those dungeoneering tokens. But whatever, I still have a lot of them anyway. And it was worth a try. Also, you've noticed that I've taken a mage switch to the Queen Black Dragon. Well, I find that on kills where the Queen Black Dragon switches to the version where she's weak to magic, that kill times do increase, but however, slightly again. Well, actually, now that I think about it again, it's debatable if kills are actually faster, because I prefer to use death swiftness at the last part of the kill. So if I take a magic switch, then that makes death swiftness useless. From now on, I'm not going to take a magic switch anymore either. It was a nice experiment, but it didn't prove to be very effective. Also, there's another thing that I've noticed today. If you get an ancient effigy from the Queen Black Dragon, then it doesn't register on the drop log. So I guess that must be a bug or something, I don't know. I still have yet to report that. Anyway guys, today I got 61 kills only. Yeah, I died twice this time, so it could have been much higher. Probably be 66 or more, I guess. Anyway, from those kills I got 368 Royal Dragon Heights and a profit of 11.5 million. So that's quite nice. And yes, I already said it, I died twice today. Yeah, come to think about it, that's even worse than most days at Araxi. It's pretty weird, I know, but I'm also a pretty weird RuneScape player. Anyway, the board goes back to 0. After all that talk of death, I can still end this episode on a positive note. Always look at the bright side of life, right? And speaking about bright, I got the light gloves. So that's a nice addition to my item collection, I guess. I kind of wonder too, do these light gloves also work as a light source? Like for example how the Seer's headband is? Well, I can already guess that that won't be the case. RuneScape doesn't always follow logic, you know. And that, as they say, is that. So far I've killed 466 Queen Black Dragons and collected 2,797 Royal Dragon Heights. So I didn't quite make the 3k goal that I set for myself at the beginning of the episode, but I had my doubts about that goal anyway. In the next episode I will definitely reach that goal. And then it's finally crafting time, for real. Also, so far I'm at 91 million profits. I think I might get 100 million by next episode as well, but you'll have to tune in for that. Another thing to look forward to in the next episode is me playing on the French servers. It's quite interesting to me how I'll fare there as well. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this little episode, be sure to leave a like. And if you're thinking like, I wonder what's gonna happen next. Well guys, be sure to subscribe then. And see you all in the next episode.